You never hear anybody else have music in the background. So.
Not me. My music is running the bike at 8,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we got going out here? We got some manifolds to choose from here. We dug out with numbers and without numbers. We dug out a carburetor for you that's almost the right year. It's got all the junk on it though. Somebody accidentally stripped everything off the bike. I don't know how that happened.
It was a full, complete bike except for back wheel.
So how come this gauge is still on? You gotta get rid of that ugly piece of crap. Why don't you get that thing out of there? It looks like shit. So I think the plan is right now is we're going to take this stupid S&S off of here.
You're such a nice guy.
Give it to some homeless guy.
Homeless guy? I'm me homeless? Are you homeless?
You got to put it on your late model Chevrolet bike.
Yep. An 80 cubic inch dead bike.
That'll be perfect for that pile of crap. So we'll put the real carburetor back on this bike like it belongs. And then we still got to get some good plug wires. These things are crap. So you got the choke mount up here too. We didn't have a choke bracket yet. I got to find a choke bracket for you. Or a lever. You got the correct motor mount up in there. That's always a plus. So why'd you take the kickstand off for?
I had to pull it. Everything had to come out to get the damn...
It was dirty. That's right, I remember. It was dirty. So in order to clean your vehicle, he strips the bike completely down except for the motor and tranny.
No, it wasn't that. I had to get the damn...
the generator?
Yeah, the generator.
Oh, you had to get the generator out so you had to pull the bike apart.
Don't even freaking go there.
Okay, we got that. We understand.
Don't even go there.
Are you going to check the motor mount bolts and make sure they're tight while you're this far down?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to ask me that question?
Yes, I am.
I'm going to check everything. I'm going to move everything up to...
you going to do it correctly this time?
These are all going to be grade 8s all the way around.
And we got the 49 oil pump in here like it's supposed to be for 49.
We're going to do grade 8 bolts. And on the transmission, we're going to check the transmission. We'll put...
well, we're going to put hardware on the tranny too.
Well, I'm going to check it. It doesn't look like it's right.
We're going to get carried away on this.
Check it. Yeah, they just got some crapo lock washers on the damn...
Well, you know I like lock washers.
I just said that earlier. I said he hates lock washers.
Yeah, look at it. Got some crappy bolts in there. We'll put some soft tail nuts up under there. We got the big flange nuts on them.
Yeah, the flange nuts. I just said that.
It's dirty under here too. Did anybody clean this bike? This thing's filthy. Oh, there's a casting number up in there. Did you get that casting number there and decipher what that says up under there?
I didn't get no.
Okay.
I didn't even look down there yet. I haven't cleaned
The
that.
camera there. I'm trying to get the camera to focus on that. It doesn't want to focus under there. I think it's got like a 6 or an F on it. I can't tell. All right. See, the oil pump looks a lot better now. You get all that crap off of it. Here, see, now you can have a stock bike
Yes,
again.
sir, you're right.
What's all this wiring here? That's your brake switch. Okay.
Brake switch.
Got the correct cam cover in there and everything.
Yep.
Except these are not supposed to be on here.
Let me take the S&S off now.
Ooh, that would make the bike look a lot better. Take off these big high-ass handlebars too.
Man, you can't get away with it.
What's up with these axle covers over here? Jeez. Those look like crap. If I yank really hard, will they just fall off? You know, this Gucci chrome stuff on here. Look at that. You probably leave that. You like that crap. Did you figure out what brake you're going to use yet? I'm going to stay with this brake here.
Yeah, I'm staying freaking...
That's a terrible brake.
It's a clutch, you dumbass.
It sounds like a clutch. Oh, it is a clutch. Oh.
It's a freaking... Oh, man.
Well, it's supposed to be a brake.
I said that earlier. We're going to change it to a brake and foot clutch. I've already said that. Don't even...
Okay.
I said it.
Quit picking on Fred Day.
You know what? You're going to see. You're going to be impressed because I covered all this stuff that you talk about.
You must be learning from somebody. Did you learn from somebody important?
I covered all this stuff.
How many miles are on this bike?
You almost repeated everything I said on the camera.
Is this the true mileage of this bike?
I like mine on my shovel head. It still doesn't work.
Yeah. What are you working on over here?
Getting the damn...
Oh, you actually are going to pull the carburetor off. Here, pull this gas line so it comes out of the unit.
Pull this out as it comes...
Not the petcock, the gas line.
Yeah.
No, we have to keep the petcock because the tanks aren't right.
Yeah.
We haven't got the correct tanks yet. So if anybody's got a set of 49 gas tanks for this bike, let us know. We'll put them on the
Send
bike.
us an email.
But we want to have them under how many hundreds of dollars we want to go up to?
As cheap as possible.
As cheap as possible. So that means not 1,000, but 500 is okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it one dent okay, but not 15?
Just.
But no rust holes. Alright, where's your cable adjustment? I'm going to undo the cable up here. This is pretty good. I can work on it with one hand and no tools. I like that.
We found a few things that are loose. Loosey-goosey.
Loosey-goosey? I met her once. Carburetor's still loose. Uh-oh, getting looser. It's going to look a lot better with this off the bike. You know that, don't you?
Well, the S&S will look a lot better on the other bike, I can tell you that.
Well, yeah, I probably would on that bike, but not this bike.
What, did I say that? I get a 2-for-1. I get to go back to the original and.
So you had to buy a bike to get a new carburetor for your other bike?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Pretty cheap price.
There we go. Okay, I can do this with one hand. Yeah. There we go. Petcock loose? Yeah, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's like, what was that?
Hey, there's a carburetor.
Fast and Loud, the guy was buying the truck, his buddy came, this other guy
There
came
we
up
go.
and started messing with the price of the truck.
Hey, we'll trade the brand new S&S carburetor for a set of gas tanks. That's what we'll do. How about that? Look, but we got to get this big ass manifold in here too. They didn't even port this manifold either. It's still stock. It looks just about as crappy as this one in here. Someone's going to accidentally cut this area out
Guess I'm going to take that
by mistake. Purely by mistake.
by mistake. We never make any mistakes.
Here's the bolt holes. Okay,
Well,
where's
so
your...
much for just changing the oil tank out. Now I've almost got to...
Yeah, but we're not going to change the oil. We're going to keep the oil though.
We're going to... I'm almost to the point where we can...
We're going to keep the old oil because it was
pull
new.
the, okay, we can start pulling the covers off. And,
The oil has, what, about 30 miles on it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is loose now.
Right. Hang on. Give it a wibble wobble. Should come
I
out.
think there's an air leak. It ain't going to come out. You have to rip the clamps out. These are stupid ass Panhead. These things are going to be a bitch to get back in here. They're going to be a bitch to get out.
What are you talking about?
I told you, it's not a plumber style manifold. You got the stupid ass O-rings you got to deal with over there. Here, watch out.
Okay,
There it goes. Push hard.
got it. Hang on. Now,
Now you do realize it's not going to go back in like that.
I mean, that easy or that hard?
Yeah, that way too. See, there's no room for the clamps. You're hitting on the fin right under there. There's no room for the clamps up under there.
What's the next step?
Now, if I get the manifold out far enough, I can twist it and turn it, and it'll probably come out easier.
Right, now turn it.
There you go. There we go.
We can sell this S&S
There we go.
manifold online now.
Perfect. Now this goes with the carburetor because we're going to put this on a shovel head, aren't we? So that kind of manifold should fit right on there.
Are you serious?
No,
I didn't think so.
it won't fit right on, but it'll fit right on wherever you put it.
No, it's not gonna. That manifold's not gonna fit on a 79 shovel head.
You got to have a manifold for a 79 shovel.
That's what I.
Here, it looks a lot better.
You're really having some fun entertainment on my.
Your expense?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I can do that. I even got my hand dirty. Look at that. I'm
So how hard would it be
almost
to switch
bleeding
this
over
back to
here.
Plumbing.
You want to put this back to a plumber manifold?
Oh, do we?
Well, you see that little thing right there?
Yeah, we just start tapping it.
You have to go there on that wall over there and go find that little hook thing that goes in there and see if it'll actually unscrew.
All right. While we're doing this, we might as well
You
find-
realize that these heads have not been ported yet. These things are still stock in there. I can't believe that.
Really?
This thing runs pretty good for being stock. Look at it, having no porting at all. These have not been butchered except for the adapters they put in here. These early 48 heads are still good.
Where's the Chingus? There it is.
You find a Chingus? Yeah, I don't know if I have the right Chingus, but Chingus are on the wall over there.
That's too big.
Which wall are you on over there?
How about this wall here?
You're on that wall? That ain't a
It's
wall.
not this one.
Wall's way over there. I get right near you. Where you at? What kind of Chingus you got over there?
Well, this is too big. I can tell you already.
Alright, we got to get some tools. Crappy for Harley. I'm going to fix these wires for you. These things are so crappy.
So have I mentioned it before? All we were going to do is put an oil tank on this thing.
I thought we were just gonna put a fender on it.
A fender and a oil tank. Yeah, we're putting a fender on it, but then to put the fender on it, we had to change the oil
Crap,
tank,
these things are.
and then so then
Are
he
you saying
mistakenly thought the original tank was an original oil tank, which it isn't, which means I could have cut the tabs off and we could have already been having this thing back on the road, but no.
Too late.
Now we got everything apart. And we took the...
Okay, I got this official tool because we don't have the right one.
Let me put some light on the subject.
Yeah. You didn't bring the CRC with you either, did you?
Well, let me get some... Hang on.
Oh, I got that same problem you had with that screw over there.
Yeah, well...
Go back and see where it cut off.
All right.